Are you looking for a non-slide under 25-foot bunk bed unit? Well, I think I found just the perfect unit for you. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here at Southland RV, and this is the 21BHE Imagine XLS by Grand Design. I'll have all the specifications and my contact information down below. But let's get on to good stuff here. So this is going to give you your outside kitchen. I know that's one thing especially families want. You have your grill top, or griddle as you call it. It does have a light back here that you can turn on. So you have some light back here. It's also going to have an awning light, which I don't have on right now. But then your refrigerator freezer out here. Put some ice cream sandwiches in there if you wanted to. Right there, that's that. And it's underneath the awning, which is awesome. Notice how deeply tinted the windows are. On the back side, you do have your rear observation camera. It's set up for it, not a backup camera. That's what I love about this. They're using the rear observation camera setup. So many people talk about their backup cameras. Well, guess what? Backup camera, you can only see when you're backing up. Rear observation camera, you can see when you're going forward and backing up, which is much better. You have a nice little hitch receiver back here. Now, folks, that is not for you to tow something. That's so you go ahead and put like about 150 pounds of stuff back here, put like a mother-in-law seat, maybe a bike rack, things of that nature. Has a Furrion on-demand water heater. Your 110 outlet is back here, and I say 110, it's 110 30 amp, okay? So that's back here. Let me get on the roof and show you what's on the roof here. So this is a walkable roof. So you see this is gonna be the skylight for the shower. You have your vent right there. One's going to be in the bathroom, one's going to be outside the kitchen area. The AC, that is a little vent for the black tank. There's another one over there. I'm not sure what that white one is. It might be for something else. I'm not sure, maybe the freshwater tank. But 180-watt solar panel, and then you have your Winegard antenna up in the front. It's 360. But this is where you come up here. You come up here if you want to look, look around, check out the scenery. You could do that. Just be very careful. Okay, so let's get back down. So now if an old man like me can get up that ladder and show you that just shows you how easy it is for your younger folk out there. This does have the manual stabilizers. Folks, I can tell you, I much rather have the manual stabilizers. I make them electric by just getting a 3/4 inch socket with a screw gun. Don't get an impact wrench, screw gun. Trust me, I can put those down a heck of a lot faster than those electric ones. This is where your dump is. And then here's where you're going to be dumping. So you see it marks it what it is, gray and black tank, but they also mark the handles, gray and black. So your gray tank is going to be your kitchen sink, as well as your bathroom sink and the bathroom shower. So that's all right here. Low point drains, very easy for you to get to, hot and cold. And then in front of the axles, this is where you're going to have your freshwater tank dump. Those blue ones are the overflow. So that's right up underneath there. Notice that is a sealed and enclosed underbelly. Let me just give you another shot on that so you can see. So that's that. Black tank flush right there. I use a swivel hose. I don't like the black tank flush, but that's just me. Your Suburban furnace right there, that'll keep you nice and warm. Now, because the freshwater fill is here, that's why you know that the freshwater dump is down here. Now, you can also fill your freshwater tank if you're hooked up here. All you got to do is turn it to tank fill. Make sure that if you do that, make sure that if your water hose is connected, you have no pressure on it. That will cause a problem, or it can cause a problem. So just remember that. Anytime you move it, make sure there's no pressure on the line. Now, you've got to bring your freshwater hose up here, your cable, satellite. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself some brass wool to put in there so the critters aren't coming up in your camper. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Don't use steel wool, okay? Leave it in there even when you're not using it, and put it down there. Leave that brass wool in there. 110 outlet in case you want to charge screw gun batteries. You have an electric water hose, a heated water hose, I should say. Battery disconnect, okay? Solar disconnect. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, Paul, what is what? That doesn't make sense. Well, here's the thing. Right now, I've got it plugged into a battery. All right, we don't have the battery there. I've got it plugged in here to the battery, and we've got the light on in here. So, well, see how the light came on? Motion sensor, okay? That's because I have the battery on, so it's not disconnected. I have it connected. Now, the solar is disconnected. However, let's say that you don't want to use, you have it parked in your yard, you're not using it. What you do is you shut off your disconnect, plug in your solar one here, turn it on. Now the solar is charging your batteries, but there's nothing running on your batteries, so it'll keep it topped off. Hopefully that helps, folks. Let me know. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is a light, so there's a blue light back there. If you look, I don't know if I showed that to you. There's a little blue light. You can see it. It's shining here. That way there at night, you're able to see that. Not that you're going to get out there camping when it's dark out, but just in case you did, it's there. So outside shower, so you can rinse off if you need to, you know, if you're cleaning up. It's that blue thing over across the way there. But this is your storage. You can see there's your charge controller from the solar panel. Notice how the door, it stays up there automatically because it's magnetic. As I'd mentioned, I'll have all the specs down below for you. Battery's going to go here. It comes standard with one. You can put more on there if you wanted to upgrade it. 20-pound tanks. I love the 20-pound tanks better than the 30-pound. That's just me. They're so much easier to operate, take off, carry. Nice power tongue jack, making it easier getting on and off your truck. In the event that it breaks, all you do is take this off, use the same thing you use for your stabilizers, and you can operate that jack right from there. So enough with that. Let's get inside. So before we get inside, you also have a door on this side that you can get into that storage bin, which is good. So you get to it on this side if you wanted to. It does have inverter prep if you wanted to. But let's get inside. Take a look here. Nice easy steps. You can see this is the Murphy bed one. No slide, but look at all that room. It is very good room. You've got the oversized bunks. Makes it easier for you. Don't need a ladder because they can, little kids can just jump up here. They can put their feet up here to get up on that top bed. They absolutely love it. And there's windows, so they're not going to feel claustrophobic. AC duct. And I think what the parents are going to like best is that these are soundproof curtains around those bunk beds. Here's a little vent fan right there. Another little vent fan in the bathroom. You can see this one has a specially imported Italian tile from Italy. It's called Plastique. Very nice. It does have this slider here. If you don't like it, don't panic. Just put a spring rod inside, hang a curtain from it. That's exactly what we did. Then we put a curtain rod on the outside, put a nice decorative curtain on the outside of our shower. So do not seal down here. You will hate it later on in life as it tows down the road and it moves and water gets behind it. So don't make that mistake. You see I have a nice little storage down below here, under here, little medicine cabinet. Now all of them come with these what we call a toilet paper holder. They don't come installed because, you know, we never know where somebody might want it. And maybe be like me where you don't want it installed anywhere. So it just comes free like that. A nice high-rise faucet, good counter space. You do have a window here, and it does have the blackout shade. This is where you control your on-demand water heater, the Furrion. Set it the temperature, and then just turn on the hot water side. Little pockets for your towels and goodies. Hanger right there. Hanger on the door. Dinette breaks to a bed if you wanted to, but it's really easy to do so, as all you're doing is adjusting these down here. You can take these off. Of course, if you want to make it tighter, you can, and makes it nice so you can adjust that. So that's that. Now for this bed, cool thing with this is that you're able to do this. It does have the little cubbies, as you can see, on either side. 110 outlets, 12 volts. The light here, this is blue, although you can go ahead and push it, make it a reading light if you wanted to. So that's that. But then if you wanted to, just put the bed away and have it as a You see, now I'm just doing this one-handed, folks. That's like that, and then this is just gonna go on up. By the way, I'm right-handed. I'm doing this left-handed. Takes a lot for me to do that too. But you have nice little cup holders in the middle here. But now you have a little sofa where you can sit down and relax. You got a nice little area there. Nice little night light there, so you're not gonna trip going out there. The kitchen. Of course, you have your 3-burner cooktop. You can have the lights on here. And then the cool thing is when you turn this on, notice it's red. That way there you're going to notice it's a danger. By the way, this is just a sparker just to light those or light the oven. Okay? So you get the little light up top there. This will fold back down so you can use it as a counter space if you wanted to. 12-volt pop-up stuff. Window right there. Nice premium wood cabinet doors and storage. Look at the lights. TV pulls out so that they can see it back there, or you can pull it out and angle it for here. And you have another soundproof curtain. What more could you ask for in here, folks? Ducted Coleman Mach AC system. And notice this thing's going to come on once it senses motion. Exterior light, which that's going to turn on your LED lights up underneath of that. This controls your Coleman AC. 12-volt, didn't show that, folks, but they have their own little lights. So up on top, you have the ceiling light, and then you have your 12-volt. They have their own light they can control there. Same thing on the bottom. And the nice little teddy bear bunk series. Let's see, the refrigerator. Nice big Furrion 12-volt refrigerator. Look at that. I mean, it is good size. By the way, it's on right now, too, because somebody turned it on. So let me go ahead and shut that off. Now it's off. There we go. Microwave. So that's it, folks. This is the 2025 Imagine XLS 21BHE. What are your thoughts? If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. I appreciate everybody. If you would share it out, like, comment, help me out. Trying to grow this channel and trying to give you best. Let me know if there's other things that you'd like me to go ahead and show you. So it looks like it's starting to rain, so I'm out of here. Take care.